What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, stocks continue to sell off today. I had to pivot and get on the right side of the trade, which was to the downside on today. Class will be in session. I'm going to teach you guys a couple things, and I'm going to give you a play that I want you to jump in with me, okay? Do me a favor. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, really quickly, we're about to bring out the charts, okay? I'm going to show you two examples. We are going to do a call together that I want you to take part in. But I want to show you short term, if the market continues to go down on this same exact play, how you do puts while still being in calls, okay? That's going to be the lesson. Follow this. Join me on this. I'm going to make some of you guys some money tomorrow, but long term, we're going to make some money before the September crash, okay? So let's get ready to dive into it. Okay, guys, check this out. This is Apple on the 1 day time frame, okay? I need you guys to check this out. Look at this massive move it made up to this level right here. That has been the top. We're going to call that 237, okay, to that 240 range. That's going to be our new target, but we'll get into that later, okay? I pivoted to puts today, and my puts printed because of thanks to this red candle right here, okay? But what happens is this, guys. Check this out. I want to clean this up because I need you guys to see this so you can understand what we're doing. Okay, Apple came down today, but it's coming down to that 220 level right there, okay? Right now, it's only at 224. So if it comes down, we're looking for continued move down to 220, and guess what? We are going to buy a call here at 220. Let me just write this out for you. 220 to 215. Okay, we are going to buy a call. All right, so we're going to wait till it get here, and then guess what? We're going to take it hopefully to this level of 230, around that, okay? That'll be the target. We're not even going to try to hold for this top level. We'll get to that later, okay? But now our runners will get us there. But here's the lesson. So we're going to do this together momentarily, okay? We buy at 220 or 215. You see that right there, okay? And then we taking it up to 230. That will double all of your money. Just a heads up for those of you that need to double your money. We doing this play together. But watch this. Let me clean this up. Watch this 2 times if you need to. The play will come here, okay, like we drew it here. But say it goes down tomorrow, okay, I'm going to buy puts from 220 down to 215, 217. Does that make sense? Still anticipating the same exact play. So I'm going to be in a call. That's the main play that I want you guys to take part in. You want to get in when stocks come to these levels. Look at this really quickly. Notice this. Do you see this wick right here? And do you notice how this one came right there? And that's going to be the level. So that's going to be the next level. Long as we hold above that, boom, we can go back to the upside. If we break below that, and then boom, we're coming down, and then that's going to take us down to this level, which would be 209 to 207. Okay, that's how you get that range. And I'll play that too, and I'll just again have my calls to go back up, and I'll be averaging down. Okay, so either way, I'm going to be doing my thing in this play in both directions, but the main play will be a call, okay? And so I want you guys to see these scenarios, okay? And then look at this, guys. We are going to make sure we get in this together, okay? So listen, that is Apple on the 1 day time frame. I'm looking for a bounce off of the 220-ish support. Everybody follow me on that? Coach is looking for a bounce. But if it don't bounce, he's going to snipe. I'm going to be in sniper mode for quick puts. I'm not staying in the puts long because one of these supports is going to catch. and then the stock is going to fly back to the upside. Let me know if that makes sense, guys. Hopefully it do. But what I need you all to do is this. Check this out. All right. We go out to September 20th. Everybody, I don't care what platform you use, Webull, Moomoo, Fidelity, Thinkorswim, Robinhood, it don't matter. Go to September 20th. I want to teach you guys how to double your money, okay? Now, I'm going to give you the setup. You can follow this to a T, or if you want to go in August, or you want to go a different time frame, you can, but just follow the levels. Follow the teaching for me, okay? Now, everybody look at this in the middle of the screen. Do you guys see 225.09? That's the current price. So I just told you this play is going to 230 from way down here. It's going to go from 220 to 230. So look at this. Look at this, everybody. The delta is 4.5. It's 45 on this. Do you everybody see my screen? My plays are always 80. All right, now this is how I crush it, but I'm just showing you one that's not 80 and what I choose. If you don't choose the 80 delta, what range? 50 to 55 is the low, but I'll go with this because it's out far enough, okay? But 45 delta is what I'm caring about for this, okay? That's what this play would be if you got into the 230 call, okay? Now look at my other position. Look at down here to 205. Do you guys see the 205 call? The break even is 228. That's even more better, but it get a little more pricier. But look at this. Look at the delta on this, 82. That's even better than what I normally choose. Now this play will cook for me. This play will hold up even if it come down to 215 or 217. This will still stay intact because the delta is so good, okay? And so these will be the two levels I'll be playing back and forth on my calls. All right. This is for you guys to make money to the upside. Those of you that don't like to make money with puts and still not comfortable to the downside. This is going to be 3 or 4 week, 5 week play. Okay. The market is still coming down in September. So I'm looking for, it's down today. I'm looking for it to go down a little bit more maybe tomorrow, then bounce up sometime tomorrow or Monday or next week, go back up. Okay, and mind you, it might not play out in this time frame, but I want you to see the mindset, because it needs to be at a high in September in order to crash like it always do. So I'm looking like, okay, let it come down, let it run back up, and then it'll already be at a high position. Okay, and then we'll be ready for puts. I'll share with you guys the puts we'll do for September. All right, we ain't doing puts all the time, but in September the likelihood of it going down is extremely high. So long as those conditions present itself in September, we'll do puts. But in right now, while the stocks has pulled back, we are doing calls. Do everybody see these strike prices? Okay, 205 and 230. Those are the two strike prices I'm gonna be looking for. Again, I'm just looking for a nice little move from 220-ish, give or take, to around 228, 230. I'm not going to be greedy. If it go higher than that, that's just icing on the cake. My runners will take care of that, okay? I'm not going to be doing all of that extra stuff. My runners will handle that for me. My runners will take care of that, okay? But keep that in mind as you guys look for pullback opportunities that can potentially go higher when it's time, okay? And this will be one. Now, another good one is Amazon. If you guys can catch Amazon at 178, 180-ish, you can do the same thing with Amazon, okay? Meta might be another one you might want to consider. There's plenty to do it with. I'm sharing with you guys one that we'll do on the channel. This is free. You guys can take part in this and just set it and forget it, just like we did Palantir. Remember we bought Palantir at $20? I ain't even had to mention it. You guys just been cooking in that this whole time. From 20, today it hit $29. Where did I tell you it was going to go? 23, 27, 30. It's right there today, okay? But this will do the same exact thing. But again, we got to be out of it before the crash in September comes. So we ain't gonna be in this all day. We just want to hit our number. Let me know if that makes sense, guys. If that makes sense to you all, again, and if you enjoy learning and if you enjoy these lessons, please let me know down in the comments below. Listen, guys, I just wanted to put that on you all today. Share with you a long-term play that I'm looking for, which is not really long-term, but I want to give myself time just in case the market want to keep going down. You guys see I got on red today because it was blood in the streets. That means it's time to eat. Okay, when there's blood in the streets around here, if you rock with the same gang, it's time to eat. It was blood in the streets today, so I went shopping. I went fishing for you guys. I seen all kind of plays. I called out Apple. I called out Apple because that's a play that I know front and back. Okay, so I'm looking for this to bounce and go back up over the next 3 to 4 weeks. All right, but if it go down, we gonna cook. We gonna cook, okay? If it go down, we gonna be snipers though, because the supports are very close. All right, 220. So you might see it go down from 225 to 220. You got to be in and out, boom, because it's gonna bounce and shoot up. If it fails at 220, it's gonna fall to 217. It ain't going down that much further. In and out, boom. Always repositioning and getting ready for the upside. That's a long-term play for you guys, free for the channel, free for the family. Let me know, guys, if you appreciate that, if you want more plays like that, because when you see them in advance, I'm getting you guys in this in advance, so we got all the rest of July, all of August to cook, and then we can be out of there by September when the crash comes. You guys get what I'm saying? Then we'll be taking these profits and then buying puts, and then guess what? Riding it right back down to these same levels, because they show us their hand. We know 237 is the high. We know 220 is the low. That's a $17 range. Plenty money in our world of options. Okay, listen, guys, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.